here's a little something you may not know. All video games take place in a shared multiverse called the Metabit. And it's home to a legendary hero, jumping in and out of worlds to save the day. But just who is this mysterious champion? Yep, you guessed it. Dan. And all of your favorite video game heroes, past and present, they're actually Dan. Remember that retail store clerk who had to fight off a freaky cult of the undead? That was Dan. Or when the retired colonel suited up to save the city from invading snake aliens? Also Dan. The time I died 27 times trying to cross that stupid bridge, and I nearly threw my controller through the wall. Yeah, okay, so no one's perfect. But in the end, Dan always comes out on top. Dan's dedicated his life to defeating the perils of the Metabit. And now he's helping others do the same.
Hello, everybody. Now I'm trying something new. I'm streaming to restream.io, which is then restreaming to Twitch. To see if this works better. Hopefully it does. Now we should be streaming in 1440p on YouTube.
I just saw what happened at Coney. What was that?
Well, remember my friend Harry?
That looks so faded.
Yeah? That was him? How?
Honestly, no idea. I think it's this treatment he's been... Oh, that's Harry. Gotta go.
Hey, I cleared out the foundation.
All right, I'll swing by.
Swing by. Man, how many times have you said that and meant it literally?
Harry's waiting at the foundation. Man, still can't believe what happened back at Coney.
Let's go on the street. Let's leave it. It's still weird down there. Let's see. Settings. Visual. Performance. Smooth. Off. So many streams? Yes. It says HDR is on. That's what it is. Okay, so HDR is on. So turn it off. I'm gonna turn off this with the disable HDR. That's what's going on. Okay, screen and video. Video output. HDR. Oh, it is off. It's just this monitor looks weird. Why are Spider-Man's PlayStation exclusives? Because they're Sony owns Spider-Man. Let's try that one more time. Yeah, so we're streaming the YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and we can stream at a much higher resolution and bitrate. Eating some eggs and sausage and hash browns.
Gotta meet up with Harry and find out more about his suit.
Game looks very faded, and I can't figure out why. Please go to Settings, Screen, and Video. You have 2 Dans going? Awesome. Screen and Video. On when supported. Let me try that. It looks to me like the game is trying to do HDR. And that's what's causing it to look so faded. Yep. Alright, let's see. Settings, visual. Definitely tell the difference in the HDR.
My pleas for peace have been rejected by calls for violence. From, you know it, Spider-Man.
Spooderman.
An attack on what was once a destination for enjoyment now stands desecrated and defiled. Our cherished Coney Island was victim to a free-for-all brawl, destroying iconic attractions and history itself. Some of my fondest memories were at Coney Island. My father used to buy me the nickel pop and hot dog combo, and I, like any self-respecting American, would overindulge. Now, it's all been taken from me. To make matters worse, Spider-Man seems to have brought a new friend along for his night on the town. Just what this city needs. Another vigilante to take the law into their own hands. One person wasn't enough for you to corrupt Spider-Man. You need 2 acolytes to do your bidding. Add to the pile of unpleasantness the Hunters and reformed criminal Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone, and you have a recipe for the ruination of any normal person just trying to have a night out.
Yeah, we're checking out different settings with HDR and stuff. All right, let's see. HDR off. Let's try full. I think that might have been it. There, that looks so much better. That fixed it.
Harry's waiting at the Foundation. Man, still can't believe what happened back at Coney.
Okay, now the game looks normal again. There was something weird going on. I think it was just set to limited color, and that was messing it up. This little tiny Ford they gave me is not big enough. I need a big Ford. Let me grab one.
My pleas for peace have been rejected by calls for violence. From, you know it, Spider-Man. An attack on
Thank
what
you,
was
Sneaky,
once
for
a
the
destination for
gift
enjoyment
on YouTube.
now
Appreciate that.
stands desecrated and defiled. Our cherished Coney Island was victim to a free-for-all brawl, destroying iconic attractions and history itself. Some of my fondest memories were at Coney Island. My father used to buy me the nickel pop and hot dog combo, and I, like any self-respecting American, would overindulge. Now, it's all been taken from me. To make matters worse, Spider-Man seems to have brought a new friend along for his night on the town. Just what this city needs. Another vigilante to take the law into their own hands. One person wasn't enough for you to corrupt Spider-Man. You need 2 acolytes to do your bidding.
Sneaky, thank you for the
Unpleasantness,
being a
the
supporter on
Hunters,
YouTube.
And reformed criminal Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone, and you have a recipe for the ruination of any normal person just trying to have a night out. These hunters are clearly
Sorry, eating my
after
breakfast.
Spider-Man and any of their accomplices. They're as much a blight on this city as the heroes protecting it. I'm sure Old Glory Mayor Grant loves what this does for tourism.
He's such a negative person all the time. Jeez. Jameson's so negative all the time. Sorry, I gotta finish my breakfast. I got here late. Sorry. Imagine falling backwards.
This is the furthest I've walked in. Well, forever.
My sister's got the worst job. Not a day goes by that she ain't sweeping up someone's years.
Taxi!
I don't know what was happening, but I saw Spider-Man speaking in portals earlier. Like, magic.
I try not to think about work on my days off.
Ma'am, you're blocking traffic.
Be safe, Spider-Man.
Sorry, I almost done my breakfast and then we'll play.
The weather here has character. Much more than you could say for California. Ugh. Just how I'm feeling about it. You've got a lot on your mind, huh? I just want to be happy. Is that too much like you? It's infuriating. Can we drop this now? Getting to the office early has been a game changer. I feel so productive. That's a relief. Whew.
This sand.
It was gonna come up sooner rather than later. Is this all real?
Are you gonna play the new RoboCop game? Yes. Apparently, it's really good. A lot of cars down here. Lots of people, though. The guy with the yellow ear things is back. Uh-oh, Starbucks has the Christmas cups. You know what that means. Yeah, we'll play through Super Mario Brothers Wonder as well. We got to catch up on a bunch of games. That's why it's catch-up month.
Might go home and unwind with a good book.
Which day of RoboCop? I'd have to look. I haven't planned anything yet. I have another plan beyond Spider-Man right now. And things releasing on release days.
All I have to say. Getting to travel for work is a great perk.
All right.
You get it.
I helped shovel so much sand, my blisters got blisters.
No way.
I knew you'd understand.
By the way, we're simulcasting on YouTube and Twitch at the same time today. I'm testing out new settings, so let me know how things look and feel on each platform, if you're noticing bugs or anything. It's not going to be perfect. No stream's perfect, but the YouTube stream should be really, really high quality. In comparison.
Let's talk about Coney Island. First off, the latest news from first responders is many injuries, but no fatalities.
All right.
Small blessings. But we have got a lot of unknowns. Who perpetrated the attack? Who was the man who helped Spider-Man? I've got to be honest, folks. This is giving me not good flashbacks to the underground and Roxxon brawls of last year. Here's hoping that with 2 Spider-Men in town, we can steer away from more citywide chaos. Anyone who tells you these things happen for a reason?
I've got bug spray, so don't test me. Eat everything? Nothing surprises me when it comes to this city.
I love New York!
Let's see. So that's there. Okay, refresh. Okie dokie. All right, welcome back, guys. Playing some more Spider-Man today. All right, here we go. Let's warm ourselves back up and get into a battle, I think. We're at New York. Sorry, I had to eat my breakfast. Yep, I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube now because they let you. And YouTube lets us do much higher quality.
Not in my neighborhood. Spider-Man! Cloaking tech kind of let you down today, yeah, fellas?
Gotta get used to it in time. Random screaming, welcome to New York. I know. That part's pretty realistic. Where were we? Oh, no. Gotta get used to the combat again. It's been a minute since we played, since it was in horror mode. Let's find EMF experiment. Well, let's go do that one.
Okay. Let's see what's
All right,
the
let's
latest.
see what we got here.
These wind turbines are tiny but mighty. Once deployed on high altitude currents, they are a potentially self-sustaining source of clean power. Eventually, they'll shuttle back and forth to a dock.
Tiny
right
but
now,
mighty.
we're looking for a way to place
I use
these
that
for an initial test
a
run.
lot. Tiny but mighty is a
I think I
good
can get these
slogan.
up to the right altitude with the web wings. They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing.
While midair to open your web wings.
Here we go! Whee! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel.
Return to authorized area. Oh. Okay, gliding. Oh, yeah.
How can such tiny turbines create so much energy?
Because it's a video game. Oh, yeah. Hold.
Now to deploy.
Woo! Oh, I have to get to that height and to deploy every time. Okay.
We could revolutionize wind as a power source with these. Just
Can we?
imagine.
Majal, thank you for subbing on YouTube. Appreciate that. What's my bitrate on YouTube? 24 megabits. On Twitch, we're limited to 6.
These little fans are gonna power New York one day. I can already
And we're also
see
at
it.
1440p on YouTube, whereas we're on 1080p on Twitch. So that quality difference is pretty big. Apparently they're going to be doing it soon, though. They're going to be in Twitch is close to announcing probably 4K streaming soon.
Fly free, little turbine. Kabam!
Fly free.
One more.
One more.
There we go.
There we go.
Great. They're all happily launched.
Woo!
I'll just head back. The turbine's been compromised?
What?
How? Need to
Sounds
check
like
on that.
someone did bad stuff, and I gotta go kick their butts.
Gotta get up there. What is going on up there?
Yeah. So we're streaming to restream, and
Attacking
restream
the
is.
turbine.
Uh-oh.
I've got to stop him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You guys again? I really wish we'd stop meeting like this.
No! Every
Kill
time.
tougher prey.
So you guys can't be dodged. Well, that sucks. That AoE.
Turbine's been compromised? What? How?
Go get him
Need to
again!
check on that.
I gotta get used to the combat again. It's been a minute.
Gotta get up there.
Okay, ready?
Talon drones attacking the turbine. I've gotta stop them. You guys again. I really wish we'd stop meeting like this.
Stay out, all right, and we won't have to.
Really? I'm in your way?
And you're out of there, sir. She's fine. She's...
Get down!
Woo! God damn it, that move every time.
One spider down.
The turbine's been compromised? What? How? Need to check on that.
What do you mean, babe?
Gotta get up there.
Dead.
Talon drones attacking the turbine. I've gotta stop them. You guys again. I really wish we'd stop meeting like this.
Stay out of our way, and we won't have to.
Really? I'm in your way?
Show him who's the prey.
Take her down.
Get me out of here!
He's fine. He's alive. He's not dead.
Okay, that's all of them. Now to get this turbine back in place.
Well, we're streaming through restream.io now.
Here we go.
Let me see. I can try something here. Let's see. I'll see how this might look a little better. Give me a second. This might kill my settings, but we'll see if this works. You're gonna do more theme months. I really enjoyed Horde Month. No. By the time I'm done, I'm so burnt out on the thing. Like right now, I hate Horde. I don't want anything to do with it ever again. Until next year. Dan Clancy, the CEO of Twitch, hinted heavily that they almost announced some sort of new Twitch streaming stuff recently. They were almost ready to announce something, but then they stopped before they did. So some sort of new way to either new encoder, new players, something. They're working on it, and they almost announced it at TwitchCon. All right, give me a second. Let's see if I'm gonna try something to see if this works. This might kill my PC once I do this, though.